While people are having heated arguments on which is anime of the year, I present to you the absolute garbage of this year. You thought Redo of Healer, Exam, or High Guardian Spice was trash, but hold and behold, not only the animation will make your head spin, but also the story is fucking trash. So here is what we are going to do. First, I'm going to tell you what is this anime about. Then, together you and me are going to hold hands while I take you through this shit show. It's going to be fun. So, let's get to Botan. Since she was a little kid, was trained to become a ninja by her grandpa to save the world sometime in the future. But neither her grandpa nor herself know for what threat they are preparing. But they just are. Because of course they are. And that's not the dumb part. That is yet to come. So, finally after 10 or something years, Japan Safety Promotion Company Limited comes to recruit her to prevent that world-ending calamity, where we find out Nikola Tesla had created fragments which warps anything out of reality. These fragments, which he created, are scattered around the world by Nikola Tesla himself. And to top it off, before dying, Tesla requests Botan's grandpa that if the fragment goes out of control, you have to recover them. Now, if he potentially knows they are going to go out of control, why did he scatter them? And why did grandpa wait for that when the time is right? Did that grandpa really had to wait till he had his one foot in the grave to say, oh, the time has come to unfuck the things we have fucked up after 70 whole years? How about instead of training and wasting his granddaughter's life away, couldn't he have just collected all these fragments, stored them somewhere deep like Captain America, or just destroyed them? And if you think this is the dumb part, don't worry, we have just got into it. Now we are in episode 2, and they somehow get the one thing which is most important for the plot, the fragment, have lost to Pickpocket Kid. And just to remind you, these guys are heavily trained Japanese spies. Let that sink in. This kid has a deadbeat father who makes him steal to pay up his loans, and obviously his mother is dead. So now imagine you are a secret agent and see that this kid has a crystal which could warp things into alternate universe and could seriously fuck up the world. What do? Here are your options. Option A: go sneak into their house and steal the fragment and get out of there quietly. Option B: pretend to be police officers and warn them to never steal again, but in exchange, take the fragment back. Option C: keep them busy while you find out where the fragment is and steal it. Or option D: break in, threaten the kid and dad. If they do not cooperate, kill them and take it back. What do you think is the answer? If you choose any of the above, fuck you. Because why would they put priority on the fragment? What? It can only destroy the world? Instead, they say this.
奪うってあの子が大事にしているものを私できません。あくまで善良な一般市民から奪うことに対してです。
Bruh, he stole your property, and moreover, it can destroy and cause major destruction to entire city where thousands of people can die, and you are not taking it by force or stealing it because the kid loves shiny things? These agents are so fucking dumb. And not only because of that, let's take Kuruma for example, our main character's partner. The first time we see him, he's loud, obnoxious, and grabs everyone's attention in 20-meter radius, perfect for being an undercover agent. But when he meets Botan, he goes to absolute bitch mode. He really hates her, even though he just met her. I mean, it's not even 10 seconds. He's going off the handle. Why? Because she's a girl. Well, Twitter is not going to be kind to him. So, now they get to the mission spot where they are supposed to sneak in to find out what did happen to that train which crashed at the very start of the episode. And boy is it going to be a big reveal. So the way they are planning to sneak in is by pretending to be a doctor. We just talk to the guard. I mean, how will they pretend? Her face is clearly what the fuck did she do? Did she just change her face? Like from a plastic surgery? What the hell is going on? Okay, they are not going to address it. So guys, here is the big reveal. What the Tesla fragment does to people. Are you ready? Okay, get set. It kills them. Who could have saw that one coming? I mean, it's not like they stated it 5 minutes ago. But okay. Okay, this is my first time watching it. I'm watching this live. And I bet you, after this scene, the real doctor shows up. And it's thanks to Kuruma, her partner fucking around. I bet my kidney on this.
なんだ今の俺の
Look
唯一の
now,
弱
now.
点
Yes!
ホラーなんで
See?
すけど
Fuck! Yes! Fuck yeah! Bro, this anime is so fucking dumb.
ええ
変装よ。私はセキュリティパスだってあるのよ。ほら。
What is this? Soap opera? Bollywood soap opera?
動くなで何かあったら駆けつけようってモニターじっと見張ってだから研究者が戻ってきたの気づけなかっただけでまあちゃんと
そこは素直に謝れよ。
つうかその
What? Did he say that out loud? What?
セクハラだ。
は
これが世間で言うセクハラってやつだ。
What? Where the fuck are those two guys? What?
まさか私
Wait, where are those two?
以外に会うなんて。
勝手に話広げんな
Where are those two guys? What? They were on the left?
なん
Where is that fat guy?
だよムカつか
What? 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 How are they up there? What?
どうやら役者が揃ったようだね。
Oh, it's Dio, boys. It's Dio.
さあ、
Look,
レゾンデ
Oh my God.
を始めよう。
it's Dio. Boys, after watching this, I texted Hayao Miyazaki, "Is this the reason you're coming back?" And he replied, "Yes, Tesla Note is the reason he's coming back to make anime great once again." Bro, I'm not even trolling. He legit replied with that and also said, "I'm done with these trash animes." After watching Tesla Note, he jacked off, poured a whiskey, lighted a cigarette, and played real folks blues and said, "What the fuck is wrong with anime?" No cap. He texted me all of it. I'm not even trolling, bro. Okay, on the real note, if you're going to spend time with your friends on Christmas or New Year, I highly suggest you to get shit-faced and watch this with your friends. I'm going to do it, and I know it is going to be a lot of fun. Those who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and others like me, make sure you get shit-faced. That's about it. Hope you like and subscribe. See you in the next one.